What's up guys, and welcome to my Premier League Team of the Season prediction. So as we know so far, it's been a really close title race. So as I'm recording this now, it's still undecided whether it's going to be Man City, Liverpool or Arsenal who will win the title. So it's very close. I think I probably hit my bets on Man City, which is, I know, a bit of a boring prediction, but they're just so consistent. They still have that squad depth. So with that in mind, we'll kind of get into my predictions today. So starting off with the Team of the Season defenders. So in goal, I've gone for Areola. So he's been one of the only positives for West Ham this season. They've not had a great start, so great time of the season so far. So I think personally he deserves a spot because he has been a solid keeper and he's also been solid for me on Fantasy Premier League. Next up, right back, I've gone for Trippier. So he has dropped off a little bit, but he's been a focal point for Newcastle this season and he's been banging in lots of assists for them. I think he's also been their captain as well, but please correct me if I'm wrong. First centre back, I've gone for Saliba. So again, he's just a really solid player for Arsenal, and again, he's kind of been a bit of a focal point for them at the back. He's been the rock at the back for them. So I'll go Saliba for the first centre back spot. Next spot, I'm going to go for Virgil van Dijk. Now, although he's not been as amazing as he once was when he first kind of came into the Premier League, when he was with Liverpool, should I say, he's still a great centre back. So Virgil van Dijk takes up the next centre spot. And the next one, I've gone for a bit of a young player, maybe a bit of a rogue choice. I've gone for Udogie for Spurs. So he's been a bit of a breakthrough star for them, but I think he's been great. And to be honest, there hasn't been a lot of amazing left backs, so I think he deserves the spot. Next up is midfielders. So for the first centre mid, I've gone for Rodrigo. Now he has again just been super consistent for Man City and kind of creates that rock for them in the midfield. So go for him defensively and building up play, he's brilliant. So I think he definitely deserves a spot in the Team of the Season. Next centre mid, I've gone for Douglas Luiz for Aston Villa. So again, I think he's been really important for Villa this season, and obviously they've kind of blown everyone away with how well they've been doing. I think they're fourth at the moment as I'm recording this, so they've been amazing. Final midfielder, centre attacking mid, I have gone for potentially a bit of a controversial one, but I've gone for Cole Palmer. Now, Chelsea have been pretty awful this season. However, he's been the one bright spark I really think's come away from that squad. So he's got kind of loads of goals and assists for Chelsea, so I definitely think he deserves to be in the Team of the Season. On to my predictions for the Team of the Season attackers. So first up, we're going to go for right wing, and I'm going to go for who else but Mohamed Salah. So he's third top goal scorer and he's also fourth for assists. So he's bringing in lots of goals and lots of assists for Liverpool, who are challenging for the title at the moment. Even as a United fan, he's just so consistent, and I can't believe he's not won a Ballon d'Or yet. So he's just got to be in the Team of the Season for me. Next up, we're going to go to striker, and quite a boring one, but it's Haaland. What on earth was that? It's Haaland. So he's the top goal scorer of the league, and he's just a phenomenal striker. And I don't care about this conversion rate, how they used to have, not a great one, but he creates them and he scores them, and I think that's what's important. Next up, left wing, I'm actually going to go for a second striker. So this one I'm going to go for Watkins, and whilst that, I think it's not in a lot of people's Team of the Season predictions, but he's got the highest number of combined goals and assists for Villa, so I think he's definitely got to be up there. So that kind of concludes my predictions for the Team of the Season, first 11. Let me know if you agree, disagree with my predictions, if there's anything else you'd have done differently. Don't just dislike it and abuse me. Thanks guys.